All that oppose the Southern Hive shall suffer the same fate as Mongrel. Bane was thinking to himself as his army crushed the city in the fogs, and shortly after the reinforcements took over. With Mongrel now in the hands of the South and Bane's army being ready, it was time for them to look for the Western Hive Queen. As long as their old enemy is still reigning over this part of the land, the Southern Hive will not be at ease. While Bane was going over the plan with his generals, one of the drones alerted them as someone was coming close to the outpost. Bane moved in front of the gate, and there was a Southern Hive soldier stepping towards him. And he remembered the name of the soldier. Iron was one of the strongest of the Southern Hive. His squad was roaming around the Royal Valley, defeating everything in their path. When the mist came, his elite squad fought valiantly, taking out many of the ghouls, but in the end, the sheer numbers overwhelmed them. Through a miracle, Iron survived the assault, but many days had passed and the queen was long gone. Disoriented, Iron marched through the land until he stumbled upon a trader caravan that got attacked by the ghouls. In a fit of rage, Iron defeated all of the ghouls and saved the caravan. From here on out, he became its protector. Many moons he traveled with them, but even his strength was not enough when they ventured towards Mongrel, as the sheer numbers of fogmen assaulted the caravan. And again, Iron lost everything, as he was the only survivor. When Iron went to Mongrel, he couldn't believe his eyes. Mongrel was full with members from the Southern Hive. Confused, they directed him towards Bane's outpost. The soldier drone then pledged allegiance to Bane to get revenge on the Mist. Bane was visibly happy. Fate had brought him another strong soldier for his army, and he tasked Thorg and Morg to prepare Iron for battle, and went back to planning. According to the documents, the Hive Queen must be somewhere on an island, but before they could go into details, Bane again was interrupted, this time by Lailani and his newly added Hive Princess. Lailani requested that he and Boo may leave for a few days. Bane was hesitant, didn't want one of his strongest soldiers to move away at this time, but Lailani kept begging. He gave Lailani 5 days to finish his business, and then he had to be back with the Hive. Lailani accepted and moved away with Boo towards the Holy Land. Since being around in the Foglands, some of the Hivers started to behave really strangely. First Creep and now Lailani. Creep seems to become more unstable with each passing day. The leader of the Southern Hive knew that someday he have to make a decision on what to do with him. But after all the interruptions, the plan was finally there and the council was over. The army was now ready to move towards the island of the Western Hive. Another enemy of the South will soon fall. Hello my fellow Kenshi players and welcome back to Legacy of a Hive episode 22. Today's episode of Legacy of a Hive we're going to visit the Western Hive and we're going to say hello and crush the queen. And before we do that, there is one more community member I want to introduce. His name is Iron over here, aka Oniris. I think Oniris is pretty new to the channel, but correct me if I'm wrong here. I know I've seen you around on Twitch quite a bit. Maybe you've been longer on YouTube. If that is the case, I'm sorry. But anyway, welcome to the squad. There is also someone else named Shayflow on Discord who also wants to join in. Sadly, I had the intro already done before I saw the recruitment. I had the intro already done before I saw your character, so sorry about that. So I can still add your character, but then he's going to be in the last episode. Keep that in mind, because this is still episode before the last episode. And then we're going to defeat the Mistghouls. But welcome to the squad. Also, by the way, I'm really digging this sword that he has here, like the saber with the red in here. It looks amazing. I love it. I want to have all of my weapons looking like that, but it is what it is. What can you do? So guys, we are going to move over towards the island of the Western Hive Queen. And I don't know how strong she's going to be. I don't know how much resistance we're going to face over there. I guess we're going to find out in a short moment. Also, the city of Mongrel is now inhabited by the Hive to the south. So yeah, we defeated it last time and now it has been conquered. So yeah, just some informations for you guys out there who are interested. Oh, I'm getting attacked here. Like I said, the next episode of Legacy of the Hive is the last one. Then we're going to end it with an intro and an outro. After this, we are going to do the live stream series, The Sharks. If you know, you can join in on the live streams or watch the VODs if you want to, or don't do anything of that if you're not interested in the live stream series. Also realized that Kang is in here. What is important to note is that while the live stream series is going on, I'm going to simultaneously work on the next big series that we're doing. This is going to take quite a bit of time to prepare and everything, but the live stream series will be done in the meantime. I might do some other stuff too, like Kenshi related stuff, but I can't promise you that. I don't know how much time I have. The thing is, like, that summer is coming around, and in summer I'm usually a bit more busy, as you guys know. Also, granted, this winter I was also a bit more busy than usual, mostly because I was playing a different game, and I'm fully to blame here, obviously, but hey, I'm motivated to make more Kenshi content. I really am. It's just that I kind of also ran out of ideas about, you know, how to present my Kenshi stuff and so on. Don't want to call it a burnout, but I got a little bit overwhelmed by so much Kenshi and so much content creation. But it's fine. I'm back, motivated to stream. I'm motivated to keep making videos, and I'm pretty sure the next series, there will be many people who like it. That's what I hope. I hope you guys will like it. If not, then that's fine too. We will have some people who will like it, so that's fine. See, Beep is now the leader. Of course, that's only the case because he is the slowest, and group running otherwise is a bit stupid. And there's a Fogman. Alright, so we are going down to the south here. We have some nomads around here. Thankfully they don't attack us. I just realized something. This is my bad. I had to import the game at some point, and then it seems like I had this one squad where I put Lailani and Boo in a different squad, because I promised Damien that he won't be coming with us this time around because he's on his own mission. So with these two guys, we are going over here towards the Foglands, towards the Southern Hive. Sorry about this, Damien, but like, I had to do some importing, I had to do some reloading the save files when I prepared this episode. So it was a bit complicated, and so that's why I kind of like, I know I didn't load up the wrong save file, but I did it in a different save file, so to speak, then I had to import and save it. It's fine. You know what I mean, right? Hopefully you do know what I mean. Well, we sent these two guys out because they don't want to join us. Both of them should be fast enough to outrun everything, I think. Mistghouls. Oh. Okay. Apparently not the Mistghouls. These ghouls are really a plague, man. A total plague upon us. Oh my... No, 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 no. No, we have to go back to base. We're going back to base from here on out. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, they are faster than Boo? What? Really? They run with 30 mph? Dude. No way. Yeah, I can beat all of those. These are too crazy. I can shoot them a little bit. Gotta make it to the outpost there. I can potentially run into the Shrieking Forest too. Get help from the Shrieking Bandits, that is. Here you see the Shrieking Bandits. They should be hostile with the Fiends too. As long as Lalani doesn't just stand there and do nothing. Are they hostile towards them? Oh, they are. Good. Very good. Guys, just please attack each other. Freaking hell, man. I don't want this. Stop! Okay, knocked him out. That's good. Get these guys. Then move away from here. Good, good, good. Run. Let Lani go heal up. Do we have a splint kit? We don't have a splint kit. That's bad. Can Boo pick him up? Okay, good. We're running back to base like this. This is a little bit of crazy thing that's going on right now. But it's my bad. I made a mistake there. I can't really blame anyone else here. As well, that's like the problem again with the Suki reshader. Everything is so freaking dark, man. It's not like the darkness is not the problem. The problem is more like that it's so bright, like these things are so bright and that's so dark. It's like the contrast is really crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy, man. So, you guys go heal up. I'm going to the base. You gotta heal up there. Okay, Beep's swimming speed is... okay, I think it was 0. I mean, obviously. It obviously was 0. Row, row, row. How fun would it be if you would have a boat and Kenshi would just row over there? But ain't not happening. Imagine swimming with the armor here, though. Swimming with this armor would be crazy. So I'm gonna send Lailani, and I hope I'm not getting attacked by the mist, but I don't think so. We're gonna send them to Rebirth, just to fight a little bit over there, to make it seem like they actually went over there and did some shenanigans. I know that Damien wrote a really nice story, but we'll see. Like I can't let Damien solo the Phoenix, but at least the guys can do some nice shenanigans. I've also never taken out the Western Hive with the mod, you know, because the Hive expansion mod, it does make the Southern Hive pretty strong. I don't know what's going to happen to the Western Hive. So I am looking forward to that. Okay, Grim is the slowest now in terms of swimming. That's nice. What do we have here? Well, what's that? Paladins? Ooh, the Holy Nation. Okay, they have a group here. I don't think that these two guys can take on a whole group, but I mean, let's try it out. What's the worst thing that can happen? Maybe if I have to play it a little bit smarter. You know, take out the weak ones first. Oh, we got some mercenaries here. I mean, I could hire. Oh no, Boog is already out. I kinda saw that coming, not gonna lie. You know what? Leilani is a smart man. Conveniently placed. Not gonna lie. He's a Me Too combat cleaver, so I guess his hacker damage is maybe a bit too low. The same goes for the dexterity, because it does quite a bit of cutting damage. And we also have some starving bandits coming in. Oh, there's the High Paladin here. Maybe we can get a few hits on this guy. Nice. This one's down. The fight is going on pretty well. I mean, not gonna lie. Looking pretty decent. I mean, granted, this might be because we hired those mercenaries, but you know. Who am I to say anything different? Yes, get him. Nice. Good. High Paladin is down. Let's go. Yes, let's go. I mean, yeah, we're winning. I guess I can. Although, yeah, no, if the thing is doable. Let's check out how far these guys are away. Just a little bit. We're coming closer to the Western Hive. That's pretty good. Das ist sehr schön. Das ist sehr gut. Ja, ja. Is Buchkaiser doing more damage with this? Oh, it's an edge type 3 weapon. Okay, but wait, we are using... Okay, no, Lalani is doing more damage. I think Buchkaiser just in general. It's pretty nice stats. So, that's understandable. Go heal up a little bit here. Southern Hivers hiring human mercenaries to help them. That's a pretty cruel joke, isn't it? I thought I would do... Okay, Lalani isn't here since the beginning. I mean, I did train him a bit, but still. Go help them over here. You guys need some help. Over there it is. I don't really know how strong their defense is going to be. I also think there will be an assault on our base. But I know it won't be as crazy as the Southern Hive assault. Okay, these are just some normal soldier drones. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I'm going to wipe out normal soldier drones. I can tell you that much. They won't have a chance. Hello? It's me. Do they have some royal guards in there too? I mean, probably in the Queen Hut, right? I don't think that they will come out, per se. Huh. I thought that they had some stronger defense, man. I'm a bit disappointed if you look at like the strength of the Southern Hive compared to the strength of these guys. Pretty weak, man. Pretty freaking weak. I expected like an epic battle here. You know, maybe they have something nice in the throne room. Maybe there is something nice in there. Why do they not have gear like the Western Hive gear? I have the mod on, right? Of course, I must have the mod on. There is no other way. The mod must be on, because otherwise I wouldn't have had those thingies. It's this mod here. I wouldn't have had the armor if the mod wouldn't be on. So I guess that is the strength of the buffed up Western Hive. It's quite a disappointment, not gonna lie. Quite a disappointment. All of my hopes and my dreams. Oh, Truth is stuck over there. Oh no. Come up, my brother. Brother. This is saddening, dude. This is quite saddening. There isn't even like much food or valuables in here anyway. What is this place, dude? Southern Hives be so buffed, these guys be like, oh, look at us. I did expect a bit more, but it's okay, we still have the throne room. What? That's it? Really? I mean, they have a Praetorian here. But okay, the Praetorian might be... Oh, wait, they have 2 Praetorians here. Never mind. 3 of them. Okay, 4. Okay, this could be a bit interesting. This could be a bit interesting, but they have no gear. They have no gear, and that's the problem. And without any gear, this is going to be quite interesting. But we'll see. They still tanked quite a bit. That is going to be interesting. Where are some of my guys on block? Ooh, okay. Okay, the Praetorians, they put up a bit more of a fight. So that's quite nice. We don't want this to be too easy, eh? I think slapping gear on Thorg and Morg just made them unkillable at this point. Praetorians down. Their weapons were also not that... Okay, they had some gear on, but it was pretty weak. Crest Conclave, yeah. Like, they can tank many hits, but that's about it. I did think they were going to be a bit more beefed up. So did the queen also leave the throne room? She did. So that must mean she's somewhere in this bunch here. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Wait. This is, This is, Okay, let's go in here for a second. Problem is, I don't know where the queen is. If she's somewhere in here. Because I thought the queen will go back to her throne room. But apparently she also ran out. Which is not good. But I think if we hide on the inside here, they will eventually go back in. Okay, just let them heal up a bit and then I'm going to stomp them again. Elanilo and Buchkaiser are also fine. Okay, the Praetorian came back in here. A pretty bad move on his part. Actually, both of them came on the inside. Okay, where is the queen? Where is the queen? I swear this freaking rain is not making it better. Okay, we're gonna wait just a little bit. We raise the enemy. He says while just creeping on the outside. Okay, I really thought they had some better gear in there. And I'm always so surprised why they made the Southern Hive so extremely strong. I mean, I know the Western Hive is more focused on trade, but still. Okay, let me check in again if the Queen went back to her throne room. Let's see if that's the case. Queen isn't here, no. So, I guess she's still lying around somewhere here. Like, the rain is so bad here. I can barely see anything. Give me a second. Why can I not open my shader? Oh, there it is. Let me try a different shader here. It's not making it much better, is it? It's way darker now. It is way darker. Oh, there she... yeah, okay, poo. Yeah, what can I say? It seems like she didn't make it. It seems like she did not make it. Very sorry about that, but it is what it is. I thought about capturing her alive, but yeah, what can I say, man? That's life. Okay. Oh, this shade is really bad with the see-through. Really bad. I mean, we can go back to the old one, it's fine. And the brightness instantly jumped up by like 1,000,000 or so. Yeah, what can I say, guys? That's that was the assault. I expected way more, but we might get a revenge attack on our outpost. And then the revenge attack might be a bit more than what we just saw, hopefully. This might be a bit more than what we just saw. Yeah. Okay. So we've been recording for 40 minutes. Yeah, with the intro, we should have like half an hour of gameplay, which is fine. It's a bit shorter today, I guess. But I expected this battle to be crazier. I guess I also speed up the game a bit too much in the battle. Maybe, yeah. I think I did the mistake again of speeding up the game a bit too much. Because, you know, when I feel confident in winning, I do tend to speed up the game. I'm sorry about that. I really have to restrict myself from doing this. It's not always the best decision. Yo, but anyways, guys, then I want to say thanks for watching today's episode. Like I said, next episode we'll have an intro and outro, and we will defeat the Mist Queen. I think gameplay for the next episode will also be a bit less. Also something I want to do for the next series is I want to make the last episode a bit more epic, because I do think that the assault on the Mist will be challenging, but might be over soon too. But I don't know. Maybe the queen does take out some of our guys. Maybe she kills a few. Well, we don't know. We're pretty beefed up at this point, so I couldn't tell. Well, we'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.